Good morning, guys. How are y'all this morning? Listen, didn't Brother Tim do a wonderful job on the drums this morning? Yeah. What? Look at me. Why are you rolling your eyes? Huh? That wasn't Brother Tim, was it? That was Brother Alex on the drums, wasn't it? You know how we know it wasn't Brother Tim? Just look. They don't even look alike, do they? We know who he is. That's Brother Alex, don't we? Plays the drum. We know Brother Tim when we see him. You know, the Apostle Paul writes something really interesting about recognizing people and who they are. Listen to what he says. This is in 1 Corinthians 13, verse 12. It says, although now I look through a dark glass, one day I will see Jesus face to face. And then he says, and then I shall be known as I am known. You get it? I will be known as I am known. What that simply means is, as we live our lives, one day when we stand before Jesus, everyone's going to recognize, that's Brother Tim right there. No one will be mistaken. Your lives as you live every day, you're building who you are, and that people will recognize you as to who you are. I want to show you some characters that I brought of old that you might remember. See if you recognize who these are. Get it turned around. Do you know who that is? Huh? Who is that? Who is that?
Brother Don.
You better be happy. Say it real loud. That's Bert. That's right. That's Bert. Bert was a little character from the 90s. And you know, it's pretty easy to recognize if we know who he is. Isn't that right? Let me show you another one. How about this one right here? Do you know who this one is?
I know.
Who is that? He makes Christmas. Anybody recognize him? Who is that? Who is that? Go ahead. You got it. Who is?
Snap, crackle, or pop?
That's Crackle. That's Crackle from Snap, Crackle, Pop, the cereal. Now, he was probably 70s, 80s, along in there, but, you know, people still recognize him as to who he is. Let me show you another. How about this one right here? Who is this? I know you know. Who is that? Spinach, she said. That's Popeye, isn't it? Popeye. You know, a character probably from the 70s and 60s that Tim and I grew up watching him on television. We recognize who he is. I'll show you. How about this one? Who is this? That's Olive Oil. That was Popeye's wife. Yeah, that was Olive Oil. You know, she was easy to recognize. That was. You think it was?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Then let's look at the last one. Maybe this will answer that question.
Quiet the kids.
Who was this? Who was this? Who was it? Who? Who?
Sweet pea.
Who was Sweet Pea?
The baby.
That was Popeye and Olive's baby. That was Sweet Pea. That was Sweet Pea. Okay. Now listen. Here's what I want you to know from this. Okay, you ready? People recognize who you are by how you live your life. One day when you get older, people will look at you and say, yeah, I know him or I know her. And all that will be based on how you live your life. And that's what the Apostle Paul was saying. He said, one day when we stand before Jesus, we're going to be known as we are known. So live your life and love God and be everything that God wants you to be, and you'll become that person that you'll always know you're the right person, okay? God bless you. All right. Y'all want to pray? Then we'll go.
My home is found its anchored safe in your arms. It holds my home is found its anchored safe in your arms. It holds even the darkness. Even the darkness is light to you. Even the darkness is light to you. It's hard to believe it, but you say that it's true. Even the darkness is light to you. If I make my bed